Hi TPC, how are ya? Bagpiper in the car, and we are headed to Gatlinburg. Why are we heading to Gatlinburg? Because we are heading to the Gatlinburg, which is my, for now, local B&M. Well, it's the first one I found. There's one more that's a little bit closer, but he only sells bulk Peter Stokeby blends and cigars, and that's it. So I don't really consider him as a B&M. Not that he's a bad guy, and I've supported him several times. But Gatlinburg was the first B&M that I found and went into, and knowledgeable people. It's where I bought my first basket pipe. It's where I bought my first bulk tobacco from a B&M. They're the ones that sell the chimney smoke, which is the Cavendish, the black Cavendish that I fell in love with when I first started smoking a pipe. The day that I went there and bought my first basket pipe and bought a couple of blends is the day that my first order from Pipes and Cigars came in the mail when I got home. So that was pretty cool. It's a good experience. I think everyone, if you're in Gatlinburg, that's a place to go and check out. It's an awesome shop. The people are great. If they don't have a blend there, but they have the components for it, they'll blend it up for you right there on the spot. Like I went in and bought some of the Not No Local 2, and they didn't have enough of it made, so they whipped up a whole batch just so I could get some. It's great stuff, and I really enjoyed it. I really love going there. I'm going to miss that place. But we're going so we can go see Old Berg, Tennessee Bull, Joe Davis of JADs Pipes. I was planning on bringing them some gifts, but I didn't have any briar in the shop, and I was out of tamper material. What are you gonna do? So I got them a few samples of my blends and a couple of, and a stick for each of them. I thought about making some cob mods for them, but I felt like they would have been incomplete without the matching tamper to go with them. And I was out of tamper material, so I couldn't just make just tampers, which if I had it in stock, I would have totally made them just tampers anyways. I can always make those later and send them to them. And I didn't have any briar, so I brought tobacco gifts, and excited to see them. So we will catch back up when we get there. Of course, we almost get there, and we hit traffic. Don't know what's going on, but we're in Gatlinburg. If you've never been here, it's great to come at least once. I love this place. This is my old stomping grounds. The ski lift won't catch me on it. So we are walking down a back road in beautiful Gatlinburg, heading to the Gatlinburg. Got some goodies. It's gonna be fun. No way in hell.
One or two of the weekends after the after the 16th.
Wonderful. Pipes with it loaded up under the jars up front. If you do any chewing, you can grab a chew back here.
This is JADs pipes. Pipe inception right here. An old Berg from Nashville, all the way down here in East Tennessee.
Tennessee? Good to see you, man.
Yeah. I had to leave because I have a meeting I have to go to. Them boys are going to stay and shoot the shit for a while longer in the shop. I had a great time. It was good to meet Joe and Bull and Berg. It was awesome. When I get to the car, I will show off the stuff I got. Bull bought us all sticks, and I got one of the Gatlinburg's 40th anniversary cobs, special from Missouri Meetup. Pretty awesome. They made us a really good deal on them. It was fun. That was a great meetup. Sorry I didn't get more video. They did. But I was just having too much fun. Alright, so we're back in the car. I picked up a Missouri Meerschaum spindle that was made specifically for the Gatlinburg's 40th anniversary. Great little pipe. I love this shape. It's a great flake pipe. Got to enjoy some of the Inspector, which is a new blend from Gatlinburg, which I didn't pick any up because they didn't have any made and I didn't have time, but I will be ordering some. It's a Cavendish based with Balkans and Latakia in it, and it is amazing. I loved it. Well, Joe, JADs Pipes, he said it was really good. There was another fella in there that had bought one of the Cobbett pipes from him and was trying it out, and listening to him talk about it is what made me try it. And then right after they got there, old Bull walked into the humidor and bought all of us Havana blend 1959, and old Berg got about half of his down and then put it out for later. Said that it was a great Nick hit, so I'm excited to try it. And this was ready to go. It's been in the humidor. It's acclimated to the area. I don't have to let it sit. I mean, I can, but I don't have to. I can smoke that one. So I'll be enjoying that one soon. Like I said, I didn't get a whole lot of video. I was just having a good time. My first pipe meetup. Listening to the stories from the shopkeeper, and it was good. I had a lot of fun. Now I'm fighting through traffic to get back home because I have a club meeting to go to tonight. And otherwise I would have stayed longer, and there would have been way more video from all of us, I'm sure. I had Joe walking around with his phone, and Berg walking around with his phone, and Bull walking around with his tablet. And I was like, well, I'll keep my phone in my pocket for a little bit. No, I need to get some footage. So I got some good pictures of us and stuff. I'll put those here. But it was a fun trip. I really enjoyed it. Glad those fellas got to come down. Glad I got to make it over. It's going to be a great flake smoker. Probably, I don't want to say that I'm only going to smoke Gatlin Burley blends out of that cob, because I'm not, but it'll definitely be one of the ones I use when I go to smoke a Cavendish or anything from the Gatlin Burley. They have amazing blends, and you can order their stuff online, and they'll ship to you, so that's awesome. And now I get to head back home. Smoked I smoked some of that Investigator in the John Keller cob, the first ever sold John Keller cob that old Berg gifted me. And then I smoked some I smoked some Luxury Navy Flake in the old Goofy Barrel Dagner, which Berg was saying he really liked, and I tried to give him the pipe and he wouldn't take it. I guess I'll just have to send it to him. And then I got this one full of the brown flake that I made. It was still a little damp. I just never got a chance to get to it. So I'll smoke that one later. That was a fun trip. I had fun. Glad those fellas got to show up and come out. If y'all get a chance to go to a meetup, you need to do it, because it's great fun. You never know what you're going to get out of it, as far as you know, the social aspect, getting to know other people, and developing those friendships more. It's great to finally put, you know, physically meeting somebody to just watching their videos. And I've watched their videos for a long time now, so that was awesome. I'm going to get off of here and concentrate on driving. Felt comfortable enough to film this because we're pretty much in sitting traffic. So y'all have a good weekend. If you get a chance, go out and meet somebody, have some fun. As old Berg says, let's go sub a newbie. Y'all keep it full lit and rolling. Bagpiper out.